If you want to know all week free XP Extravaganza challenges, go check out the rest of the video. Thanks to FireMonkey, I'm able to give you a full guide on the week free XP Extravaganza challenges. They will show up on Thursday, November 19 at 8 AM ET. They are all team challenges, so get a squad and jump right into battle. These challenges give you a total of 290,000 XP once you're done. Let's start with the first challenge. You need to deal damage to opponents with SMGs. The challenge has 3 different stages: 1000, 2500 and 5000 damage. Every completed stage gives you 20k XP, so that's a total of 60,000 XP once you've finished all stages. I don't think it's that hard to complete because the damage also works on henchmen, Stark robots, sharks and Gorgers. Get yourself a good SMG and start dealing damage. Because it's a team challenge, you can do this in squads or team rumble. And if you don't have friends online, just use random fill. There might also be a good LTM once the challenges come out, make sure you check that out on Thursday. For the second challenge you have to eliminate Stark robots, gatherers or Gorgers. 10 for the first stage and 25 and 50 for the second and last stage. When Gorgers spawn you see a big red beam coming from the sky. Make your way to the location and collect some weapons and ammo. Start shooting the smaller robots called gatherers. My advice is to keep the Gorger alive until you eliminated enough gatherers to complete the challenge. And if you use SMG for it, you can work on the previous challenge as well. Shoot at the yellow parts of the Gorger to deal damage to it. If you hit the other parts of the Gorger, you won't deal any damage unless you pick up the gatherers' remains. They deal damage to a Gorger on all places. You can use these remains to destroy even more gatherers if you're out of ammo, and it's very strong against the Gorger. You can't complete multiple stages in one match, so after getting your first 10 eliminations you can move on to the next challenge. And if this isn't working out for you, just focus on the Stark robots. For example here at Stark Industries. But you can also land on one of the Quinjet Patrol landing sites. Don't hack the robots after you've knocked one, you have to eliminate them in order to make it count for the challenge. Once you're done with all the stages you get a total of 60,000 XP. The third challenge has different stages as well, but this time they don't increase the numbers after every stage. You have to search 10 chests, ammo boxes and supply drops. You can't work on the different stages in a single match. So for the first stage you have to search 10 chests. I don't think I need to explain anything about that. For the second stage you need to search ammo boxes, which is also very easy. But there are 2 locations to speed it up a little. The first one is at the museum POI close to Retail Row. Inside one of the collector cases you can find up to 6 ammo boxes, and even more next to it, almost enough to complete the challenge. The second location is inside Lazy Lake. This building has up to 16 different ammo box spawns, especially all the way down in the basement. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter where you land. For the last stage you might have to work a bit harder, since everyone is going to jump on the supply drops. You need to search 10 of them to complete the challenge. I recommend going in Team Rumble and collect some movement items. Once there's 3 minutes on the clock, the first supply drops will spawn in. Make your way to those locations and start shooting the first drop out of the sky. My advice is to go for the drops that land on the edge of the circle. In one Team Rumble game I was able to search more than 10 supply drops. Of course it was easier because the challenge wasn't out yet. Anyways, every stage you complete will give you 20k XP again. For challenge number 4 you need to collect wood, stone or metal, starting with 1000 for stage 1 and 1500 and 2000 for the next stages. There are 2 locations with some easy materials. One of them is Logjam Woodworks. It's between Slurpee and Holly Hedges. There are so many pallets you can destroy to complete the first stage in just a matter of seconds. It might get a bit crowded once your challenges come out, so after you collected a good amount of wood, make your way to a chest. If a pile of 30 wood comes out of it, drop your collected wood on the stack and pick it up. In this case I would have collected almost 1000 extra wood for the challenge. The second location is Coral Castle. It's filled with stone structures. Most statues give you about 100 brick after a few hits. And this area is filled with these statues. By the way, the trick also works on the stone as floor loot. Just drop your stone on top of it and pick it up again to complete the challenge even faster. To prove it works, for my quick challenge I had to collect stone. I'm almost halfway to complete it. I opened the chest and stone came out of it. I dropped the gathered stone on top of the stack and picked up 400 stone. And there we go, it was enough to complete the quick challenge. Once you've collected 2000 materials for the last stage, you've unlocked a total of 60k XP. For the 5th and last stage you need to dance on all 5 colored bridges in a single match. Completing it will give you 50,000 XP, so let's get to the chopper. I recommend getting the chopper near Caddy because it's close to a yellow bridge and most of the time not contested. Now start flying around the map. Let me show you all 5 locations of the steel bridges. So we started near the bridge between Misty and Caddy. Just check where the first circle is going and start flying around the map to complete the challenge. Because it's a team challenge, you can also just make sure everyone lands on a different bridge. Then you only have to go to one more bridge to complete the challenge. You could also do it in Team Rumble, so there are many ways to get this done. Just figure out which one is the best for you and collect a big amount of XP. So the yellow bridge is near Caddy, the purple one is near Slurpee, the red bridge between Salty and Doom's Domain, and the blue and the green steel bridges are northwest and southeast of Stark Industries. Don't forget to dance on every bridge of course, or else it won't count. The last challenge is a backup challenge. You need to eliminate 20 opponents. If a challenge doesn't work or can't be completed because of a map change, they will use this as a replacement. Don't expect it to show up on first day, but if it's there you will automatically complete it when you're working on the SMG challenge. Or just play some Team Rumble matches to complete it. Last week the backup challenge did show up. It wasn't visible on the challenge table, but after consuming 30 foraged items you did get an extra 20k XP. Did you complete it already? Let me know in the comments. And because you're still watching, they added a new legacy after update v14.60. It's called Lethal Protector. In order to complete it you need a new Venom skin. All you have to do is revive a teammate as Venom. Maybe you can get Venom by participating in the cup, or else you can buy it later in the item shop. I think the skin is huge but also very awesome. Anyways, good luck with all the challenges. I will be live on this channel once the challenges come out. Feel free to join the stream and hang out with the community. So, leave a like if this video was useful, subscribe to my channel, make sure you turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video. My goal is to reach 25,000 subscribers, so maybe you can help me out. My name is RutgerK, thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.